Welcome to this video entitled Discretionary Trader. What does it mean to be a discretionary trader? As we know, there's many ways to skin a cat, or many methods or strategies that are available to you as you move forward in your pursuit to financial freedom. Our goal is to provide a path, a straight line path, to allow you to have financial freedom by utilizing one of our methods that provides proprietary levels that nobody else has. Once you have those levels and you understand and you're moving through one of our methodologies, those areas are, or levels, are places where we want to do business at. The type of business that we do can be different based upon the circumstances, or as we move in to understand that in more detail about being a discretionary trader. Years ago, more than 20 when I started out, I was a rule-based trader. I was static. If there was a certain level that I came into it, I played it no matter what. When you become a professional trader and you are discretional, there are some levels that you want to avoid. And we teach you how to do that. Or that the level is just a scalp and not a swing trade. It all depends on the method and the package that you've chosen. But the point is that you need to advance your career, and as you start out with us, you are going to be rule-based. You're going to be taught to identify levels, such as these on the chart, that nobody else has. These are proprietary to our system and what sets us apart. But more importantly, they're areas where we want to do business. We understand as we become a discretionary trader that sometimes a level is hit and we just take off from the level. Sometimes a level is hit and it's tested, or it holds 3 or 4 times before it ends up going in the direction that we want it to go. Sometimes the level is hit 3 or 4 times, but you move beyond it and it doesn't hold. Sometimes the level is just blown through. Either way, when we have these areas, we need to understand that each of these types of patterns, not areas, as you come into a level, are opportunities for you to trade differently. You might play the long and it moves up and goes towards your target, which works out really nice. Sometimes the level might play and you're able to take the money out of here and re-add to it to continue on. Or you're able to see that the level is trading based upon its location of context of the left, that you understand that it's going to fail, and as it fails you're able to trade that failure in the opposite direction, or at the same time the level that you're coming into you just want to avoid. These are part of the methods that we teach, but it's part of understanding that we're not just a rule-based trader. In the beginning you might start out that way, but the goal is to move to become a discretionary trader by taking all of the information available that's in the chart. I like to explain it that we're not playing checkers. It's not a linear move. It's a move that can be differentiated by the different type of move or piece that comes in that you're using, such as chess. And you need to be able to recognize that so that you can become a professional trader. Some of our methods that we offer are ones like one and done, where you come in, you do play the level, and you move on and you get out and you continue on your day because that's your lifestyle. Maybe you are working full-time somewhere and you only have a certain period of time to go ahead and play. That method is the one and done. Maybe you advance and you want to use the precision or the contextual trading, which is what I teach, that helps you understand to become a professional trader, that no matter where you're at, you understand what type of action you're going to see when you come into your area of business that you're going to play. We teach how to look at the left side of the context that is taking place, where you're at, what is significant, and what is going to happen before it happens. This is all part of being contextual trader, or one that is considered to be a discretionary trader. So this video is to promote that as you're on your path and road to financial freedom, there are stages. The first one is to understand the method that you have chosen and identify the levels that are proprietary to the Pro Futures Group. Once those levels are marked correctly and you have them, then it's a process of understanding how the markets or levels are going to give a reaction at a certain area, place where you want to do business. That you are able to take the market moving back and forth as it does, or moves through progression as it's doing that, and or wait for a swing trade and understand that even if you had a swing trade on and it hit a level, there's going to be a reaction there, but continue in the direction or the path that the market is already moving towards its original goal. So becoming a discretionary trader is the advanced step past intermediate, past being a beginner, but it's very important that we understand this. Individuals get stuck on rule-based trading and can't make it out of it. Yes, they have levels that work and they're like, I'm at 60% or I'm at 50, and now I need to get into managing the trade correctly, so then if my risk management is correctly, I'm going to make money. Instead of understanding that if you would move from just being a rule-based trader, taking the level no matter what and putting some context to it, that you would understand that you would know what type of reaction you're going to get from that, or to avoid the level at all and become a professional trader. Upping the percentage of the levels and how they're going to play so that you're not focused so much on risk management, even though that is important. So moving past rule-based to being a discretionary trader or a contextual trader is very important as you progress forward in your road to financial freedom.